Nathan is the Vortex Club. So his ass has to be here tonight.
Where the frick is Chloe? Kate, oh my god. Thank you so much for coming by, Max. You lifted my heart. Kate, I was so happy to see your smile again. You mean so much to me and there's so many others. I have to go, but tell Warren thanks. He's so sweet. He brought by some school books. I needed to give him a hug for me. I'll certainly give him your thanks. Call me as soon as you can. Oh, this is the photo we've taken, which is over there. It won't let me scroll through.
Oh. She's wasted and nobody is looking out for her. Nobody learns at Blackwell.
Yeah, seriously.
Surprise, Hayden is trashed. He would dose his own drink first before anybody else's. A bomb. Give me a break.
How did you not expect that?
What's up, Hayden?
Oh, look. Up in the sky, it's Supermax here to save the party.
Have you seen Nathan?
I just vaped some dank OG buds, so I can barely see you. Or these hotties next to me. You want a hit?
No.
No thanks.
Come on. I would kill to see you baked. Get that stick out of your ass. You need to get high more than anybody I know. Next to me.
Not this week. So, has anybody here seen Nathan?
I guess you have to go ask everybody here. Or you can sit down and take a quick sip.
No, thank you. Why?
What about Victoria?
Go ask her yourself. I would, but like I said, I'm fucking ready.
I don't even know why we're...
Better take it easy.
Whatever. I'm in this world to have fun. Try it sometime, Max. I finally get you and Dana to come out to a Vortex Club party, but you just want to lecture me? Gee, thanks, Mr. Madsen.
How much fun did Kate have at your last party?
Max, why are we having this conversation?
Watch out for Nathan tonight.
I think that's your job, Max. Come back when you're ready to have fun.
Seriously, there was, like, just leave the conversation. He's clearly... Alright, he was saying...
I always love talking with you.
Okay.
Is it me? Or is everybody here all I'm so wasted. So are you two.
Alright, so he's just talking about being drugged. Alright.
Taylor really shows her Vortex Club spirit.
She's enjoying herself.
Have you seen Nathan yet?
No, that's fine by me. He's been getting, like, too buggy and kind of scary. Victoria might know.
How has Nathan been scary?
I've always thought he was a creeper. Fun, but you can tell he doesn't give a shit about anybody.
Is this why you want to be in a Vortex Club?
No, Max. I'm, like, far from home at a great school. I want to learn things, make friends, and party. But when Kate was on the roof, I knew I'd gone too far.
Kate was dosed at the last Vortex Club party by Nathan. So, you should avoid any drink here tonight.
But trust me, I won't even drink my own water when Nathan's around now. He's a pharmacy simulator.
I do have to go now. Look out for yourself, Taylor. And give my best to your mom.
Oh, thanks, Max. She's doing great after her surgery. I'm glad to know you're looking out for us, too.
Let's see.
Chips and crackers. Spare no expense, Vortex Club.
I mean, at least there's carbs.
So the Vortex VIPs get real alcohol at their underage bar. I know Victoria is next on Nathan's hit list. Should I warn her?
Yes, you should.
I'm trying not to.
No, Logan, you're not getting any action tonight. Or even a dance. Logan, can I talk to you for a second?
Max, all right. I'll talk after you shake that booty.
No.
No. Have you seen Nathan?
I can't even get Victoria or Taylor to twirl. And you want to hang with Nathan? Why?
Business.
You should talk to his dad then. Bro has got more money than God, and he spends it on the Vortex Club, not the losers over there in the cheap seats.
Logan, this is a swimming pool. In other words, you haven't seen me.
Ask Victoria. She always knows where he is. Don't you ever want to see this? You're so cute, and we never really talk.
Oh, you're a dick.
Talk about what?
The next Bigfoot's game. We could go out to the field. I can show you some moves.
No.
Touchdown.
Logan, don't make me hurt.
Damn. That was way more exciting than the dance. Catch you later, Max.
It's cute that he thinks she's cute. It's not cute that, you know, he got Dana pregnant and then...
Sorry, Max. Vortex Club members only.
Sorry, I'm on the guest list.
I'm taking you off.
Go fuck yourself, Victoria. I don't have time for this bullshit.
Real cute, Max. And after I apologized to you the other day.
Do you even have a clue what's going on at Blackwell? Kate Marsh tried to kill herself in front of you. And me. Everybody here.
That's not my fault, Max. Don't you even try to blame me.
I don't blame you, Victoria, but you know Kate had a church group and that she didn't party. So why did you send out that video?
Oh, God. I swear we weren't even going to do it. Then we had some wine and got stupid.
More than stupid, it's mean, hateful. Kate never did anything to you. And that didn't stop you from taking one last video of her on the roof.
I deleted that from my phone. Maybe I'm not her friend, but I didn't get off on Kate attempting suicide. I'm not evil, Max.
I believe you, Victoria, but I don't understand you.
That makes both of us, Max. I always feel like I have to overcompensate. For what? I have no clue. I'm only here to become a photographer, not president.
You have talent, Victoria. You don't have to push people out of your way.
You don't understand. My parents own a gallery. I know how this art game has to be played. It's brutal.
No, it's art. You don't have to play their way. Mr. Jefferson doesn't talk that way, and he's famous.
On point, Max. Thanks for admitting again that I have some talent. Not that I think I always do.
I don't either. That's the choice you made.
Hard to believe, but I don't always make the best choices. Do you think it's like fate we're not supposed to be friends?
I like multiple.
Maybe, but who says we have to be enemies?
Whoever makes that decision.
That would be us, Victoria.
Well, Max Caulfield, I could always choose to let you in the Vortex Club.
I don't think that's gonna happen. But not for the reasons you think.
Oh, you look so serious.
Oh, the hell yes.
Victoria, listen to me. Your life is in serious danger. I know Nathan is your friend, but he is truly unstable and dangerous. He did drug Kate at that party so he could take her someplace dark.
What? Nice try, Max, but I don't believe you. And why would he do that?
That I don't know yet. But it was enough to make Kate want to die. And I think you're next.
Max, that is crazy. Nathan is like one of my best friends. Yes, he takes serious meds, but that's not his fault. His family treats him like a total freak just because he has little meltdowns.
They're not little anymore. They're deadly. I don't care if you hate me or not, but you have to believe me.
You could have been a major bitch to me when I got hit with that paint, and I deserved it. Max, I don't hate you. I actually think you're one of the coolest people at Blackwell. Weird, but cool. You just don't know it yet. Maybe I'm jealous because you don't give a shit what anybody thinks, and I do. To be honest, Nathan has been freaking me out lately. He's not here, and I haven't seen him.
Just make sure you stay away from him. And stick close to your friends tonight, okay?
I let you boss me around this one time.
There we go.
And I have other people I can go to for protection. Thanks for telling me this, Max. If what you said is true, then you be careful too.
I've got my own protection.
Text me if you need anything.
I will. Thanks, Victoria.
Au revoir.
Hey. Chloe! Where did she just come in? Okay. Is there anybody else we haven't spoken to? Oh, Dana's here!
I'm glad Dana ended up with Trevor.
Yay, Max! I can't believe you showed up. Why didn't you tell me? We could have dressed up together.
As you can tell by my outfit, I was in a hurry. Dana, have you seen Nathan around?
Hell no, I've been dancing with Trevor. Come on and dance with us. Look at Trevor trying to bust a move.
You guys look really happy together.
I think we are. He's so different than Logan. We actually talk about life. And he knows how to be safe.
I hear you, Dana. But I want you to avoid Nathan if you see him, okay?
I will if I want to have fun. I still feel sorry for him. He needs help, but not from his family.
Exactly.
The Vortex Club is also enabling him.
I know. Juliet wrote a story describing it like a cult, and I'm starting to think she was right. It's not fun anymore.
Sounds like you're ready for a change.
I don't need any club to be cool or have friends. Look at you. Plus, I like hanging with Trevor and his skater friends. No drama.
That sounds like a plan, Dana. I'm glad Trevor is with you tonight.
Thanks. The boy cannot dance, though. Look at that.
I love that Trevor doesn't care how goofy he dances in the VIP section.
Oh, I can't talk to him.
The Vortex Club actually hired DJ Doom for the party.
Who pays for all this shit?
I feel selfish going to a party after this week.
Dude, Nathan Prescott is totally spun out.
So Juliet hooked up with Zachary again? She better be careful so he doesn't pull any revenge porn or something. Zachary, if you mess with Juliet, I will kick your balls on a loop.
I wasn't certain she ever really broke up with him, so... Sit. Alright. Hold on.
Oh, that makes me want to pull a Carrie on the Vortex Club.
So I believe this is the back way in. Yeah, you two enjoy. Oh, I don't know that I like the sound of that conversation. Okay.
Kate almost dead. Rachel dead. Enter the Vortex Club. Look at these entitled assholes. They don't give a shit about anybody. If that tornado came right now, I would just sit here and watch for a while. But I have to make sure Chloe doesn't go on her own rampage. I hate feeling this way. Dark and angry.
People here don't know. I mean, most of the people here don't realize what has happened. And you did just find, you know, a dead body. So there's a lot of emotions happening right now. Alright, let's go talk to Chloe.
Thanks, Max. I guess I'll be on my toes.
What?
That oxygen kit might come in handy if somebody binges. Oh good, Chloe's here. Oh, she obviously didn't find Nathan.
And she's obviously pissed.
There you are. Chloe, Nathan isn't here. Nobody has seen him tonight.
He's definitely not upstairs or in the lockers.
Damn. Maybe he's hiding in his dorm.
Then let's bail. Nathan can't hide in there.
So, you made it.
Oh, hey, Mr. Jefferson.
Are you both okay? You look like you're on a mission.
Oh, I was just looking for Nathan.
Uh-huh. I didn't know you were pals with him. I haven't seen him since this afternoon. He seemed pretty upset. I think he's still quite upset over the whole Kate situation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's talk later, Max. I have to announce the winner of the contest. I do wish you would have entered. You have to build up that resume and portfolio, but I know you will.
Thanks. I hope so.
Okay, excuse me. I'm almost on.
Let's get the hell out of here, Max.
So you've got a teacher walking around. It's perfectly fine for underage drinking.
Okay, everybody calm down. Thank you. I appreciate it. Look, I don't want to get in the way of the party, but it's time to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest.
Why would you announce it here?
Before I do, I want to thank everybody who entered their photograph and everybody who thought about entering. Now,
Oh my god. And half of them are drunk
step in being an artist.
and on drugs.
Sharing your work with the world.
They're not even going to remember
All
this
of you
happened.
represent Blackwell Academy and everything our school stands for. As far as I'm concerned, you're all everyday heroes. The envelope, please.
This is so
And
weird.
the winner is... Oh my, what a shocker. Victoria Chase.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jefferson. It was your incredible photography that brought me to Blackwell, and I hope I can live up to your name and fame. I also want to thank all the students for being so dedicated in their pursuit. And I'd like to dedicate this prize to Kate Marsh. She is the real everyday hero of Blackwell, and I can't wait for her to come back. Thank you.
You suck, Victoria.
Ugh.
Victoria won. Big surprise. I can't believe she blackmailed Jefferson.
She had a good entry.
Yes, I can.
Who fucking cares? Rachel is still dead, and I want Nathan's punk ass now.
Seriously.
Let's go check out the dormitories.
I don't know that he picked her because she blackmailed him, is what I was saying.
Oh, Christ. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Shit. We have to go to the junkyard
Did
right
you
now.
text him? How does he know? She probably texted him. Damn it. Chloe. Call the cops. Come on. Call the police.
Stop stomping around, Chloe. Right. Just get ready to use your rewind fast if Nathan tries to jump us.
She's still got the freaking gun. She might need it in this case. They should seriously call the police if Nathan's going to actually be here. That's even better. I don't... Oh, we're at the train tracks?
We need to hurry and get that motherfucker.
Hold on. Why are we at the train tracks? Oh, we're in the back. I don't know if there's a point to exploring anything.
What the hell? Oh, I will take your revenge. I swear.
Why are there rats in here? Why am I whispering? Wait a second. This wasn't...
Are you okay? We need to hurry and get that motherfucker.
Chloe? What? You're all gonna die. Rachel...
I hate this place.
Rachel is here. Holy shit.
Maybe we should have called the police.
Was that here?
Are you looking for something back there? Catch up.
Okay. Nobody else? Gosh.
You're gonna suffer, Nathan.
Chloe.
Come on. Nathan needs to die now.
Oh, for God's sake, Chloe, you have to be quiet. We could die, okay?
Why are you out here? What are you expecting to be able to do? Just call the police.
Fucking kill that little psycho.
All we're doing...
I can't focus if you're yelling. Please.
All that's gonna happen is Chloe's gonna go crazy and shoot him, and that's not what you want. Like, seriously, what are we doing out here?
Max, please hurry.
Is she still there? Or is she...
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Don't look, Chloe.
What? Oh no.
Chloe! Look out!
What the fuck?
What the frick?
Chloe.
Oh my god. Why would you take out Max and then... Oh, hello. I guess he wasn't interested in taking photos of Chloe and just... you refused most... Yeah, I wanted to accept her request. You let Warren beat up Nathan. Yeah, you stopped Warren. No one got hurt. Chloe killed Frank. Considering that you, like, how difficult that conversation with Frank is, I can understand just letting Chloe, like, they purposely built that so that you feel like you can't progress. And I think it would be, I think you have to talk to the cop and ask about the dog rescue to get the keys from Frank. I think it would be better if, like, maybe for people who don't look everywhere and don't talk to all the people and try to find out all the options, if there was another way to get the keys from Frank, but maybe you, because that's the only good option you can choose with Frank to progress the conversation peacefully. So it does feel a bit contrived as a scenario because you can get through it correctly. So maybe if they set it up to where it's possible you didn't find all the information you needed to get through it correctly. I don't know. I can also see people being upset that they'd have to kill Frank, but it might not feel like such a contrived situation. Because they make it really, really hard, and some of it just takes forever to get through. It's weird. It's a weird conversation, but most people, I'm sure. Chloe wounded Frank. Oh, so you can wound him? How do you wound him? I'm gonna have to look that up because I have no idea what that's talking about. I will have to look that up. Victoria believed your warning. Yeah, so if you take a picture, if you make fun of her with the paint, she won't believe you. And that will have implications later. But yeah, I knew it was Jefferson, so I couldn't really react. You reported Nathan? Of course I frickin' did. Oh no, this was before. Okay. Okay, alright, let's continue on. Yeah, I was wondering, like, would Nathan drink whiskey? Seems more like a...
Please. Don't do this.
Well, that was our preview. Goodness gracious. Okay. All right, let's continue, shall we?
Previously on Life is Strange.
What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. How?
What the fuck?
Here we go. Come on, Max, focus. Do I need to do it? Nope. So, did Jefferson see Max and Chloe at the party and then texted Nathan to text them? Interesting that he tied her to the chair. So, if we hadn't Oh god, what? You believed my warning? You're not supposed to be here! What the hell?
Chloe?
You're not supposed to be here!
Where? It's a dark room.
What the hell?
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Why is Victoria here? What?
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Victoria?
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad. Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Why did he tie Max to the chair? Oh, now I can't free my other foot?
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. If I could move it towards me.
Syringe. What are you gonna do, girl?
God, I don't remember anything that happened. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Focus. Oh, focus. Focus on the photo. Ah.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, man. I almost had it, and then I lost it.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
Jeez.
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
So he's gonna frame Nathan for this?
Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone.
Oh, he didn't even,
Right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
He does say a lot of things in his classroom that tip this off. So she messed up his photos. Does that help anything?
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
She's got more photos now, maybe? Is he gonna kill her too? Frick. So there's the file you broke.
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley. No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Oh, there's the file folder. But hold on.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Okay, but what's down here?
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Okay, so he didn't put them, because we knocked over the tray, he didn't put them in the folder and he laid them out so she can get to them.
This might work. Please work.
So, did he tie her to a chair because she was fighting?
Wise, yet so innocent.
I don't think he's done that with any of his other subjects.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
Somehow you still got her.
You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Did he just capture Victoria to have her chained up in a room so when he frames Nathan? I don't understand why he has Victoria.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
She let you take pictures?
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me.
Yeah, right.
That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions.
Oh my god.
Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out.
What do I use?
I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart.
Give me something.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Rewind?
This one. This is purity personified.